Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We do have an update to a story on our website. Police identified the victim in the fatal accident that happened on I-80 in Council Bluffs. So we're going to head to this story on our website. That's firstalert6.com, so you can follow along with me as we discuss this. So here's our homepage here, firstalert6.com, and then I'm going to click on this story for you about identifying the victim here, and I'm going to scroll down. Let's pause this video because you're probably just going to see a reflection of what you're viewing right now. So here is where this happened. We do have an option to view this larger map if you would like to. But to identify the victim, she has been identified as 19-year-old Aliyah Parker of Shenandoah, Iowa. Now, this accident did happen in Council Bluffs, and according to CB Police, officers responded to mile marker 0 on I-80 for that accident, and this was around 11:15 in the morning on Saturday. Now, here's where that accident was. You can see right here on I-80, as I mentioned. Now, that is where officers found a two-vehicle accident with one driver who was injured. Now, that driver has been identified today, 19-year-old Aliyah Parker of Shenandoah, Iowa. And again, we are told that she did die from her injuries, and this is according to CBPD. So an unfortunate story to have to report today. Clearly, you can see this on our website, and you can head there if you'd like to learn more about this. That's firstalert6.com. So we were told again that she did die from her injuries, and the investigation unfortunately found Parker was driving her Chevy Malibu when she rear-ended a semi-truck that was headed in the same direction. So again, you can head to our website for more information on this story. Now, again, for the latest stories we are working on, again, you can head to our homepage. I could just click on the 6 here, and that'll take you right back to our homepage for you. And that's where you can find the latest on weather and what we expect today. So I'm going to click on our little weather tab that I already opened for you. But here is a closer look for you at what we can expect today, and this is from meteorologist Jarrett Lansford. So today, mostly sunny and breezy out there, a high of 25 degrees, and tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 9 degrees. But what about tomorrow? So we're going to move forward with this, and again, here is Jarrett Lansford for us. So tomorrow, if we head into the 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, click on this, 26 degrees, some clouds later on, and then Tuesday evening, 9 degrees and partly cloudy out there. So that is kind of what we have to look forward to at this point. So meantime, if we kind of backtrack a little bit here, it can kind of show you again in this 3-day that you can see in the corner here just what we can expect. So today, again, that high is supposedly 25 degrees at some point, and then 9 degrees this evening. And then I'll pop back over to our webpage for you. That's firstalert6.com. Let's take a look at the hourly. I'm going to head back to the 3-day for you. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did, yes. Oh, I didn't press this button though. There we go. Maybe it's starting now. Interesting. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to mute myself. All right, guys, I'm going to backtrack a bit here and kind of start from the beginning for those of you who may just be joining us on our website. Okay, so thanks again for joining us. If you are sticking with us today on YouTube, I appreciate it. Just want to do a quick recap for what we are discussing today for our breaking news. We can actually head there right now. And this story is available for you on our website. That's firstalert6.com. I can click this story for you and give you a better idea of what we're talking about here. So let me just pause this video here and kind of scroll down. Now, unfortunately, police were able to identify the victim of this accident that took place on Saturday morning. The victim has been identified as 19-year-old Aliyah Parker of Shenandoah, Iowa. Now, this accident did happen in Council Bluffs, and according to police there, officers responded to mile marker 0 on I-80 for that accident around 11:15 in the morning Saturday, as I mentioned. You can view this larger on your screen if you'd like to. And when police were called to the area, they did find 2-vehicle accident with one driver injured. So again, that driver was identified, 19-year-old Elia Parker of Shenandoah, Iowa. We are told that she did die from her injuries, and this is according to CBPD. Now, the investigation did find Parker was driving her Chevy Malibu when she rear-ended a semi-truck that was heading in the same direction. So some sad and unfortunate news to be able to report to you today from the Alert Center. Again, you can find this on our website, firstalert6.com. So I am going to switch gears now and discuss the weather a little bit with you. So here is basically what we have to look forward to today. So mostly sunny and breezy out there, a high of 25 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 9 degrees. And as we take a look at tomorrow, what can we expect? So we'll head back over to our website now. Again, that's firstalert6.com. And here's meteorologist Jarrett Lansford with more of what we can expect. So as we look into the 3-day, let's focus in on Tuesday a bit here. So Tuesday, it's looking like it's going to be about 26 degrees out there, 9 degrees on Tuesday night. And something else to look forward to, it doesn't look like it's going to be snowing anytime soon, so that's good. I'm going to head back to our First Alert 6 weather on our homepage here, or on the weather tab, excuse me. But yeah, so some clouds late tomorrow and then partly cloudy out there. And then let's look on Wednesday, just kind of give you an idea of what we can expect there. So Wednesday, it's looking like 32 degrees and 11 degrees Wednesday night. But thanks so much for joining us at the Alert Center, and we'll see you again here soon.